who was asked to play that role, was very transformed by the role. The story behind her having and finding and getting that role was very interesting. There was only a few real actors in that movie. Everyone else you saw was an Ananda resident. And we were looking for someone, Swamiji, Kriyanandaji was looking for someone to play the role of that reporter. And this actress got a call from her agent to come and audition for the movie. And she said that in the weeks preceding this call, she had been praying to God because she grew up on ashrams with the guru. Her mother took her all over the world, to India and different places. And she had felt she was losing her spiritual life. And she was praying to God. She had read Autobiography of a Yogi. And she felt that when this role came, it was the answer to her prayer. And her prayer was answered especially by the spiritual dryness that she had been feeling for some time, living in Hollywood, playing in movies and on television shows, that coming to Ananda and making this very deep connection with Swami Kriyanandaji healed her heart and really got her back on the spiritual path. So what you saw in this movie, some of it was professional acting by her, but a great deal of it was actually sincere answered prayers and a sincere, deep connection to the people of Ananda and to Swami Kriyanandaji. So yes.
Thank you, Devarshi. Photograph, group photograph. Okay. Sun Yoga ji.
Photograph.
Mrs. Rangaswamy. Thank you.
नेत्रे न च व्योम भूमे न तेजो न वायो चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहं. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we have come to the last day of this wonderful event. Past 4 days was indeed very amazing, very wonderful. We had speakers and spiritual teachers from across the country who graced this occasion and shared their knowledge and expertise with us. And today also we have a lot of interesting things planned exclusively for you. Once again, I'm your host Anjali. I take this my immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the 5th day of Soul Kshetra Wellness Clinic presenting Holistic Wellness Expo 2016. The event partners are CMRS Group in association with Foundation for Peace, Harmony and Good Governance by Dr. Karthikeyan. The event partners are Soul Deal, an online exclusive store for holistic products. Our media partners are Shankara TV and Ayush TV. Once again, a very, very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We begin this special event by a special talk on healing with acupressure by Sun Yogi Uma Shankarji. So with your huge round of applause, let's welcome Sun Yogi Uma Shankarji for his talk on healing with acupressure.
Good morning, everybody. How are you, everybody? So, we are very, very interesting day in our 5 days we are enjoying here. So many talented peoples are here, so many huge knowledge we received and we are getting. And today we are on the 5th day and conclusion day. And so we will bring the holistic health in our life, day-to-day life. And now interesting subject is acupressure. When we used to say acupressure, then first word is coming, health in your hand. Health in your hand. So, health, it is, you see, all the energy channels in our hand and leg. From the hand and leg, how we can operate and how we can get the self-healing without putting any single drops of medicine. Without medicine, how we can bring our health in our hand, and it is a totally there is no side effect, zero side effect. So we'll see some points are there. Go little more. Go more. Yeah, there. So first, we'll come to see how health is become disease. Healthy person, how we are creating our disease. See, this is the first things is there. So, what is cell? Multi-trillions of the cell in our body. Each and every cells inside, energy is going and coming back. Going in and coming out. So when energy is going in, that energy is cleansing the cell inside. And then when it is coming out, taking out the toxins from the cell. When toxins are coming out from the cell, it is not the solid form, it is the energy form. And when it came out, the outer surface of the cell, two cells in between the gapping point, it got the pace and they are making the solid form. Then it became a carbon, became a toxins, and it started covering each cell outer surface. And through the breathing exercise, oxygen reached to the each and every cells, and then carbon and oxygen is make the carbon dioxide and taking out. That is the normal way we are healthy person. So health, nature is always taking care of our health. So naturally, we need not to, we don't know, we are breathing on, we cannot breathe ourselves. It's natural process. So that's why that oxygen cleansing our body. So health in natural process, we are healthy. But sometime by our trace, mental trace, or by some accidental case, then that lots of huge of the toxins will be inside the cell. Then when all the toxins will come out, and it will captured to the outer surface of the cell, normal oxygen breathing is not enough to take off all the toxins. Now it will be started storing side by the cell. And when it will be covered the shell, then what will come? Energy cannot go inside and cannot come out, though energy is there. Though energy is there, so energy got disconnect to connection, it cannot go inside and cannot come outside. So then we call disease. Before it was each condition, now it got the disbalance, so disease started. Now when one cell inside, so many cells are covered by the toxins, and then that so maximum cell when covered by the toxins, maximum cell cannot take the energy, then it become infection. So infection is the started from the disease only. First it was a disease, now become infection. And when one cell total, all the one organ total cells, all the cells are covered by the toxins, then it become cancer. So cancer also start from our single cell disease. So if today's cancer is a very dangerous. We are thinking when somebody got the cancer, medically means our Ayurveda, our allopathic medicine, modern medicine cannot give it can stop sometime, but it cannot give the cure. So, but this Newton law is talking every action there is equal and opposite reaction. And I do believe that. And we got cure through the acupressure so many cancerous patients also. It's a so simple method. I will give you some demonstration and just I will show some point are there and then I will show you. You see how you can easily identify your point. Can you put it your hand, make it 5 fingers separate and put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. How many finger is touching on the ground? 2. These 2. Middle finger and ring finger. So middle finger and ring finger is touching on the ground. Then which part of our body is touching on the ground? Leg. So these 2 finger can give all the leg treatment. Any joint pain, any circulation blocking, any kind of arthritis, all kinds of disease can be treated only by these 2 finger. Now, when we are putting on the ground, this 2 finger is hanging. This 2 finger is hanging. Which part is our body hanging? Hand. So this 2 finger will be treat our hand. Another one part of our body is hanging. What is that? Head part. And this is the thumb. This is the thumb. So, could you understand now how easily we can give the treatment? So, these 2 finger, this middle finger and ring finger, it can give the treatment of the leg. From hip joints to lower part of the leg, any part, I'll show you how it can. And after that practically I'll give you demonstration. If somebody has a joint pain, I'll give you the hair treatment and you will get your result. It is so scientific, so scientific. Now this 2 finger is become leg and this 2 finger become hand. And this is head. So now this palm, inside palm, it is our chest and our abdomen. This palm side, this inside, it will be our chest to abdominal, that front side. And outside, this part is the back side. So now whole body we got. Now you see how easily you can get it. Now this is the middle finger. If you put it hand like that, then middle finger and ring finger was for the leg. So middle finger is this side leg and ring finger is this side leg. Now this index finger is this side hand and little finger is this side hand. Is how easy? Could you understand? Just put it there. So middle finger is which side, then that side leg it is. And ring finger which side, that side leg it is. And index finger which side, that side hand. And little finger is which side, that side hand. So now you will get it very interesting things. Now each leg has how many fold? 3 fold. 1, 2, 3. Leg has 3 fold. And this finger has how many fold? 3 fold. How God is great. How God architect is great. Could you understand? How God architect is great. So our leg has 3 fold and middle finger has 3 fold. And hand has how many fold? Same 3 fold. And this see, index finger is 3 fold. Head has how many fold? 2 fold. You see, thumb is 2 fold. Could you understand? Could you understand that architecture of the divine? So leg has 3 fold. So this finger is a 3 fold. Hand has 3 fold. So this finger has a 3 fold. Head has only this one and this one 2 fold. So this is the only 2 fold. So how greatness is there? Now you see, we'll do sometime, and this where we are touching, this finger was touched, so this is the feet. This part, this first joint is the feet part, and this is the ankle joint. This joint become ankle joint, and this is our cup muscle. Cup muscle.